Good morning, Fit Clubbers. So, two sections today. First is our usual cardio. We've got 9 moves. So, I'm hoping sort of 25, 27 minutes of work. And then there's going to be a great big abs section. So, really working on this core. So, let's get going. Let's take the arms in big circles overhead. Check that your weight is in your heels and check that you're taking your bottom out behind you and that your knees are not coming over your toes. Squeezing the shoulder blades together as you reach up and behind. And let's swap that move round, so bringing the arms forward, pushing into the heels, and as you reach up, really squeezing your bum cheeks and trying to feel the top of your bum cheeks as well as the big bum cheek. Get as much movement in that shoulder as you can, taking your bottom out. Okay, let's take an ear to the shoulder, head tilts. Haven't got my anorak on today because it's suddenly warmed up, which is great. So I hope some of you are maybe doing this workout in the garden. And let's do some looking over the shoulder. And we're gonna take those shoulders up and squeeze them tight. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Make fists with your hands and release. And then release a bit more. There's always that second bit of release. My friend Harv used to call it the core blimey. So you squeeze up and then release, core blimey. And the blimey is your last little bit. So really try it on that blimey. Go into the heels, drop the pelvis down and really let that last bit of shoulder go. So let's squeeze up. Inhale, squeeze, 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 and core blimey. And again, squeeze, core blimey. And again, last one, core blimey. Fabulous. We're going to do some side bends. So reaching over the top of your head, trying to take your arm up over your ear, reaching across. Check that as you bend, you're pulling your belly button in towards your backbone and your weight is in your heels. Reach and reach. Support yourself with your hands on your hip or take that hand underneath. Warming up those shoulders, warming up the waist, warming up the core. Oh. Let's do some pec stretches, so bring the feet under the hips and squeezing the shoulder blades together, extend the arms. And then let's do some up and down. So take those feet wide, check that your weight is in your heels and you're just taking those arms up and down in front of the body. Pulling the belly button in towards the backbone. Good warm up. And 3, 2, 1. Let's take the hands to the waist and we're gonna do some hip circles. Taking the weight onto the heels and onto the toes. Swap direction. Trying to draw those circles as big as you can with your pelvis. And now I want you to stop and lock that pelvis. Sink into those heels, okay? And then let's take the upper body for a circular walk. Let your shoulders lead this. And your head maybe has got a pencil sticking out the top and you're drawing circles in the sky. 3, 2, 1. Let's change direction. Don't forget to breathe. As slow or as fast as you can go. Check that your knees aren't locked out. As much mobility in the upper body as you can make. All right, we're going to do some lunges. So you're just going to step forward, put that weight on that front heel, back toe. Tiny little lunges. And we're going to stop on the front and we're going to rotate over that bent knee and come back and stand. So step, rotate, reset and stand. into the heel, rotate, reset, onto that back toe you push. Just go through that movement, feeling the waist loosening up, keeping those elbows high, checking where your feet are to balance that movement. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take it into a side step. Now we've done these as part of our cardio, so you're going to step into a side lunge. So it's like that forward lunge, one leg leads, only on this one you've got one leg bent, one leg straight. Take that weight, take the bottom out behind you, both feet are pointing forward, and then up you come by pushing into the heels. Let's take it out to the side. Stepping and stepping, really checking that one leg is straight, one leg is bent, bottom is sailing out, feeling that work in your glutes, feeling that work inside your thighs. And on the next one, down you go, and add a little rotation of the upper body where you touch your knee or your ankle or your toe, and let's reach up and look up at our hand. And then up you come to the middle, and let's take it on the other side. So take that step, one leg bent, one leg bent, one leg straight. Reaching down and looking up. This is your move now, so you take that in your own time. Really opening out, rotating through the chest, rotating the spine, looking up. If that hand just goes to your knee, and maybe you open this far, that is yours, so you do it. And breathe as you explore as much mobility as you've got in this rotation today. Go as slow or as fast as you need to as we warm up. 3, 2, and 1. And then you might just want to have a chair for this as we lift the knee up, and we're just going to rotate the ankle. Lovely warm up. And then let's take it back in the other direction, pulling your belly button in towards your backbone, using your abs to lift that knee. Just checking my timer. And let's swap sides. The camera just flicked and I thought, oh no, I hadn't pressed the record button. I have done that before. I've done actually half the workout. Let's switch direction, and then realised I hadn't set the thing to record, which is quite annoying sometimes. Okay, so for today's workout, you're going to need your trusty old mat. You're going to need a weight. Might be a bag of sugar, it might be a little hand weight, it might be a kettlebell, it's whatever you've got. I've also talked about the beauty of your filled milk cartons. They work perfectly well, or you might just say, you know, I'm going to do this body weight today, which is perfectly fine. So, and always important to have your little Good Morning Corporation margarita on hand for hydration. So I'm going to set this timer, and I'm going to go for 30 seconds, which is a nice interval. And let me just set it up, because this is the bit that I didn't do. We're going to go for 30 seconds of work with a 20-second recovery. And let me go for the other one. And the first move we're going to do are our good old friend, the butt kicks. So you're going to step side to side and kick yourself up the bum. All right, 30 seconds. Let's go. There goes the bell. Kicking up, keeping the shoulders back. Now, if you want to, you might want to add a bounce in this if you're feeling a bit more energetic. Otherwise, just march it through, kicking yourself in the butt. 10 seconds, can you speed them up? Maybe you're going to sprint them. Taking that heart rate up. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, need to just turn this volume up a little bit. Trust me to not have this all set up. So the next move we're going to do, come on timer, is a squat. We're just going to do a straight down squat, and you're going to bring a knee up. Squat, other knee up. Now if that's too much, just squat. Let's go. Bring that knee up. Take the bottom out, taking your weight into your heels, keeping your shoulders back. Whew. Crunching that knee through your abs. Beautiful move. You've gotten a bog off here. You're doing a squat and a crunch. Buy one move, get one free. I'm not wasting your time. Keep the shoulders back and you're done. Squat, knee up, done. We are going to do a side shuffle with a floor touch. We've done this before. So shuffle to the side, touch the floor, skip to the side, touch the floor. If that's too much, reach to the front. Reach and reach, okay? Really stretching your mobility. Let's go. Touch that floor. You can walk this. Bring the feet together and step good and wide. Challenge yourself to just go that little bit faster. The aim of this section is a heart raiser. Landing with your weight in your heels, both toes forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, what have we got next? Oh, I've missed one out. Push, pull, jacks. Okay, so take your weight and you're gonna push and pull with that weight as you do your jumping jacks. Careful that you bring your belly button in towards your backbone. Keep it on the toes. Let's go. If this is too much, step it. Keep bringing that weight into the chest. Don't bring it down there. Keep that weight high. Keep the elbows as high as your shoulders. Chin up and breathing. Push and pull. Proper push, proper pull. Step it out. Can't see the timer because it's behind me, but we're done. Okay, I thought I'd missed those out. Next move, we've got our sprint hold. So watch this, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and hold other side. Get those arms going up and down, bringing the knees forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's the bell, saved by the bell. Curtsy lunges with a kettlebell. Really taking that work into our bottoms this time. Holding your kettlebell, holding your weight, taking that foot behind you. Stepping and bending both knees, keeping those shoulders back, keeping the elbows away from the body. So let's step it. Take those knees as low as you can. Step it wide. Foot goes behind. Both toes point forwards. Push on that back toe. Connect fully with that front heel. Check that those front toes are not playing a role in this. It's all about the heel on that front foot. Shoulders back. Curtsy lunges are done. Double front kicks. Okay, this also might be known as a Charleston. So kick, 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 kick. So we're going to kick forward. You can walk and kick. You can jump and kick. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Kick, 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 kick. Really keep that ankle loose. Keep going. Pure cardio. 10 seconds are left. Keep breathing. And you're done. Okay, well done. Next one is the one we all love to hate. It's our burpees. So don't forget, you can do this with a chair. I'm going to do this one on the floor. You're going to sail those hips out. You're going to walk forward into your high plank. You're going to walk back. You're going to come up with a bum squeeze and a jump. Let's go. Walk it out, set those hands underneath your shoulders, walk out and jump. Sorry, that's the low impact version. Otherwise you're gonna do a burpee with a jump. Squeeze your bum cheeks as you come up to standing. Take the shoulders back. Okay, burpee done. And the last thing we're going to do is a little jump over. So set your water bottle up, set your kettlebell up, set the cat up if it's nice and still, and you are going to jump over your weight, shuffle around it, jump over your weight and shuffle around it. Tiny steps, let's go. Jump over that weight, shuffle around it, jump over the weight and shuffle around it. Keep those abs engaged, keep those feet moving. Jump over your weight, shuffle back round, start again. You can do this with a cushion on the floor. You could even do it with a pot of Tipp-Ex, if anybody even has such a thing. Okay, so that's round one done. We're into round two. Heart rate is up. Grab yourself a drink. We're going to sail off with our butt kicks. You know what to do. You are taking your foot up to your bottom. Okay, let's go. Take that step good and wide. You'll feel it on the adductors, the inside of your leg. Really properly kick yourself up the bottom. Bring that belly button in. Take those shoulders back. Keep the elbows away from the body. Your core is supporting this move. Keep going. Soften into the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, push, pull, jacks, the one that I forgot. So take yourself your weight, whether it's a kettlebell or a hand weight or your bottle of milk. If you're going to use a kettlebell, I recommend holding it upside down by the horns. Keeping those elbows away from the body, as many as you can. 3, 2, 1. So you're pushing and pulling with that kettlebell, keeping the elbows high, bringing your belly button in so that your abs are supporting this move. You're halfway through. Can you get that tempo up? Push and pull. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that was tough with that weight. Okay, squat with a knee up. Again, if you want to, you can do this with a weight, keeping your shoulders back, squat, and bring your knee up. If you want to use that weight, it'll just give you a focus. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Down you go, up comes the knee. Really work on bringing that knee up. Really work on taking those hips down as low as your knees. Push into the heels to bring you back up. Set you up for the day, this one. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Side shuffle with a floor touch. The one that keeps us busy on our feet. Step to the side, touch that floor. We kind of did a little bit of this in our warm-up, working on that rotation as you touch the floor. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Touch that floor, keep it nimble, keep it light, shuffle on your toes and land in the heels. Keep the back straight by taking the weight into the heels. If you feel that you're rounding your back, reach forward. Keep those feet forward. Okay, that's our shuffles done. Sprint with our hold. Let's set up good for this. Wind those shoulders back. Okay, we don't want to be sprinting with our shoulders down. You're really going to shoot that weight down through your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use your abs to bring your knees forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use the arms. You can march these if you don't like the impact. Feeling that balance, which is all core. Okay, those are our sprint holds done. Curtsy lunges. Take your kettlebell, take your weight. Let's have it in a goblet hold, holding that weight up to your chin. And you're just gonna curtsy lunge, keeping the shoulders back, bending both knees. Let's do it. Take your time, especially if you've taken the weight on. Really feel how your balance is compromised. So your feet and your core have to support. Keep the elbows down. Keep the breath coming. 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Curtsy lunges, double front kick. Here we are with our Charlestons. If you want to take a little light weight, you can. And keep the elbows free from the body. Keeping that weight up. We'll just use your abs a bit more. Let's go. Kick, 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 kick. You could do this with your weight and slow it down. And I'm going to tell you, when there's 10 seconds, that's an invitation for you to speed it up. Maybe you're jogging through this whole move. 10 seconds, start now. Let's go. 10 seconds. Double kick and a jump. Breathe it through. 2 and 1. Fantastic, okay? We've got our burpee. Set your mat up, set your chair up. Our old friend, the move we love to hate. Full body move. Wind those shoulders back. Just breathe it, because you can do it. 30 seconds starts now. Let's do it. Don't forget to squeeze your bum cheeks as you come up. Tilt that pelvis forward. Add a jump if you want at the top. Breathe through. Okay, what have we got now? We've got our jump overs. So let's set ourselves up. You are going to jump over your kettlebell and then run round the other way. So let's jump and scoot back round. Maybe you've been doing this side, so you're going to swap sides. Jump and scoot round. Jump, scoot round. Jump, scoot round. Jump, scoot round. You're halfway there. Okay, what have we got now? We're going to go back to the beginning. This is our last round. Okay, butt kicks are going to start. If you've got a weight, the invitation is to add weight into the move. Hold that weight in the goblet hold. Hold that dumbbell up to your chin. Hold it with the elbows in. And let's kick as we go side to side. Really go for the motion on this. Keep your chin up. Catch that trainer in your bottom. And what about in the last half of this interval, speed it up. Add a jog, add a jump. Keep going to the end. And you're done. Okay, that is your last one. Push, pull, jacks. I found that last weight too hard, so I'm going to go for 2 kilos. Push, pull, jacks. I'm going to go for some speed and a lighter weight. You might go slower with a heavier weight. The choice is yours. Let's go. Push, pull jacks. Pull the belly button in towards your backbone. Keep shooting those elbows out high from the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good cardio, good cardio. Squat with a knee up, okay? So you might want to go slower with a heavier weight, you might want to go faster with a lighter weight, you might want to keep this as body weight. So keep those elbows nice and tight. You're going to take the weight into your heels and add that knee up. Let's go. Down you go, bring it up. Shoulders are back. Give it to the heels as you sail down. Work on a bit of mobility. See if you can get that knee even higher. Take it down, bring it up. Just using your abs to bring that knee up. On these ones, I'm only bringing my knee just a little bit. You do what is you. Okay, fantastic. What have we got now? Side, shuffle, floor, touch. Okay, you are the expert now. This is round 3. You've warmed up, you've perfected. This is the refiner. Down you go. And if you've been touching your knee, just go for your shin. If you've been touching your shin, go for the floor. Keep that back flat. Keep it on the toes. And side lunge into your heels. Keep that breath motoring along. Breathing and breathing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, that's your side shuffles done. Sprint, hold. Again, if you want to add a weight into this, you can. You won't be using your arms so much, but you can have a little go. Otherwise, use those elbows or bring your knee forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. That's you done. And what have we got now? Curtsy lunges. Again, take a weight. Remember, we were holding this weight into the chest, elbows are down, both toes point forward. So just be checking that we're not doing any rotations. Try and get those toes pointing forward as you lunge, taking that weight into that front heel, onto that back toe. Push up on that back toe. The weight will focus your shoulders to staying up. Do not lean forward into this move. Realize that your bottom is supporting this. So keep your spine nice and upright and squeeze your belly button into your backbone to support you. Fabulous. Curtsy lunges, double front kick. If you want to take your weight up, you can on this one, and you're going to kick and kick. Just plot it on a march before you speed it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's kick, swap, kick. Now take that up if you want. Relax the ankles. If you're using a weight, keep the elbows away from the body. We have got 10 seconds. Take your weight out in front. Feel how that requires you to pull your belly button in to support your core. 3, 2, and 1. Good cardio. And we have got our burpee. Got to be done. No two ways about it. We're so nearly there. Stick with me. Set your mat up. Do your breathing, squeeze your bum cheeks. Before you know it, 30 seconds will be done. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. check that your hands are underneath your shoulders. Add a little jump at the end. Point the toes. Just do it. Don't give up. And you've done it. 30 seconds. How proud do you feel? Take your water bottle. Take your weight. Take your crystal vase of prize roses. Jump over that weight and circle back round. Okay? Let's do our very best. You can step if you're not feeling confident. Using your abs to support that. Shuffle back round. Step over, shuffle back round. Whoops. That's because I'm looking at the camera, not looking where I'm going. Keep the shoulders back. Keep that focus. Bring the knees forward as you jump. 3, 2, and 1. And that is your cardio done.